What is going on, WCC and around the world? It's your boy, EL.CIBERNETICO, alongside with me, all the way from the Buckeye State, Mr. Jones. Where you at, sir?
Hello, ladies. Oh, wait a minute, wrong show. Hey, what's up, everybody? Mr. Jones here. Hey, L. Nice to be back in action.
Now, for those of you that have been wondering what happened to us last week, unfortunately, Sean had to wink, go to work.
Yeah, I do apologize for that.
Yeah,
I had to do some things, and I do apologize for all the viewers and all the listeners. You put it down. You took over.
That's what she said. Hello. Shout out to everybody out there in beautiful Afghanistan. Shout outs to all the homies out there, Sonny and everybody else that listens to the show, dedicated fans and around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, Monday Night Raw started very interesting, but then again, it was like, what? Let's bring in some of the WCC fellas up in here, all the way from Dallas, Texas. You can catch them every Thursday night. That's right, every Thursday night. The number 2 show, number 2, international levels. You know who we're talking about, Big Red. Big Red, what's going on, bro?
Do you know who I am?
Yeah, you're Red.
The host of the TNA Recipe. What's up, fellas? What's up, bros?
What's going on, man? What's going on?
Chilling.
Apparently, Maurice doesn't know how to count. Ladies and gentlemen, this guy coming up next has been the host of Sex Battles for consecutive 16, not 17, Maurice, 16 weeks in a row. Ladies and gentlemen, we're talking about DJ Gator. DJ Gator, where you at, sir? Mr. Wednesday Nights himself, Mr. Number 1 on the WCC network. Shit.
Hey, I'm not correcting anyone. I think it's 17. I demand a recount.
16 if you're counting the pilot, 17 if you're smoking with Reese. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, he does. Oh, see, I don't smoke the same thing Reese does, cause yeah. Moving right along.
One of those, huh? All right. Right. Moving along, gentlemen, also joining us once again, and I'm surprised he's not fucking drunk tonight, but ladies and gentlemen, Wade Barrett's little brother, Doug Barrett. Doug, where you at, sir? How you doing tonight?
I'm doing good, and yes, this is an historic overload tonight, because why? I'm not drunk.
Oh, wow, that's what she said. Hello.
God
gentlemen,
save
Monday...
our queen. Oh, I'm sorry.
Monday Night Raw started very interesting. Monday Night Raw started very interesting tonight. Well, last night. Doug Barrett, go ahead and shoot on this one because I want to hear what you have to say about this. Apparently, Raw started with 2 matches in one. How was that?
Yeah, this was kind of the... the reason we all needed to start drinking moment of the night, and it was not even 9 o'clock yet. Curtis Axel taking on the game at Triple H, and originally it started out, then Vince McMahon says, God damn it, I told you not to wrestle, you're disqualified. Then Triple H makes it a match again, no disqualification. Then Vince says, oh, Triple H forfeits. Then Triple H says, oh, no, now it's the last man standing. Then Vince McMahon, who... probably the first time in history we've seen this, took his bell and went home. He gives a new meaning to the word, ring my bell.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Damn. All right. Mr. T. Sean Jones, Monday Night Raw. What you think of it?
The beginning of it was just buffoonery. Coonery, if you will. What the hell is going on with Triple H and Vince McMahon? I seem more dysfunctional than this at my family reunion, but I'm just saying.
Oh, wow.
But, I mean, Raw last night, it was decent. I'll give it a 7.
A 7? All right. Mr. DJ Gator, Mr. 16 weeks in a row. How about this? What you think about the fact of Curtis Axel's getting a push? Do you like this guy? I mean, what do you like about this dude? What don't you like about this guy?
Who?
Exactly. What is the future? What is the future of Curtis Axel, sir?
What is his future?
Yeah.
With Vince driving, who knows?
Right.
I'm still trying to figure out what Vince's future is.
Uh-oh. Big Red. Are we looking at a new Big Red? Are we looking at a new IC champion this weekend?
Only thing I don't like about Curtis Axel right now is that he took Fandango's place. Fuck you, WWE.
Wow.
Wow.
And that is how he feels.
Gentlemen, is this concussion for real or not? I mean, what's going on?
It's real, and if anybody should be blamed, it's Zack Ryder, because it just shows if Zack can't get a push, he doesn't want no one to get pushed.
Ooh.
I don't know. Him and Jack Swagger on some more bullshit with these concussions.
I'm smelling bullshit. I'm smelling bullshit because, Red, me and you, we were talking about this on the after show last night on the Uncensored show. I have a feeling that this is some bamboozle shit and we're talking about. And no, we're not talking about your situation, Gator. But no, this is some real bamboozle shit.
Wow. Really on the air?
In the words of Mr. Team Bring It, that was very disrespectful.
Uh-oh.
Thank you, Sean.
Hey, Gator.
Yeah.
You better check your chest because I just heard pow.
Damn.
Somebody check on Gator quickly. But Red, hey, what's the deal with Fandango, sir?
Are you asking me?
No, go ahead, Red.
Oh, okay.
No, you said Red.
I don't know what the thing is. It's supposed to be a concussion, but I mean, come on, really? I mean, it seems too suspicious. It comes right before the weekend of Payback.
Right.
And if it's bullshit, I'm mad. But if this shit's real, I'm pissed off at Zack Ryder, you fucking bitch.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now.
Sierra Hotel, India, Echo, Lima, Delta, Kilo.
Uh-oh. That must mean we got Heather.
Actually, we got somebody else. This guy lost 75 points last night, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Paul Martin.
Fuck the shield. Fuck the shield. Fuck the shield, but I am about 10 points still first place, bitch. Still fuck the shield.
I'm going to need you to lower your voice. Stop screaming, Paul.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
Well, hey, I'm going to say this for Fandango. I think it might be a concussion. I mean, who knows? I mean, the fact that Fandango just is based on his popularity of his song and dance to where I don't give a fuck. I'm going to call him Michael McGillicuddy because that's who I remember him as. Michael McGillicuddy.
Yeah, playing. He's getting a push playing.
Uh-oh.
Fuck him.
Uh-oh.
But yeah, it's just. I mean, I think Vince is pushing him more because he's been there in the company a little bit longer.
Right.
But I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think both him and Fandango or I forgot his name.
Johnny Curtis. Johnny Curtis.
No, not Fandango's real name.
Johnny Curtis.
Johnny Curtis.
Yeah, Johnny Curtis. Yeah. I think because, and this is just me. Yeah. Call me a dummy again.
I mean, but if you want to get to his government name is Curtis Hussey.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Oh.
But here's the thing that people are overlooking, though.
It wasn't me. It was the one-armed man.
That's messed up. But no, Michael McGillicuddy actually trained with The Rock. So I'm thinking maybe it's a push from The Rock saying, hey, Vince, push this guy more than Fandango.
He's kissing ass.
Oh, wow. Just saying, dude. You think, Paul, really? Seriously? I'm not fucking around. On the real. You think so?
Well, maybe so. You never know, but he probably maybe did something. But you know what? Then is that he worked hard for his first couple of years. Okay, he is a late bloomer, so he has only a few good years left in him, and then he's gonna be, break down like Cena. Who's a whiny-ass bitch. Wah!
Wow. Oh, wow.
Mr. Team Briggy, Mr. I suck the Rock's nuts. Mr. I'm with the Rock all the damn time because I love jiggling his balls and shit.
Thank you, angry black man from the South.
And that's what he said.
Yeah, that's right, Mario.
Guys,
that's what's up, man.
We are all like that.
I do have some information on Fandango since we're talking about it.
Doug Barry, go ahead.
I probably should not be saying this because they didn't say it on the show. They said it before the show started. Fandango was not even in Richmond last night.
Wow.
So, to me, he wasn't in Richmond, and he has not been in any of the house events since this. To me, it seems legit. And let's remember, everyone thought the Ziggler concussion was fake, but look how long they kept Ziggler out. I mean, he's having his first match of the Sunday since the concussion. So,
shit, look at that fucking kick that he took to the fucking head. I mean, you thought it was Randy Orton that just punted his ass.
Right. Oh, man, I was one of those people who believed that Ziggler's concussion was fake due to the fact that his little brother got shut down. They literally fired his ass. So it's like, hey, bitching and crying, why isn't my little bro getting picked up,
Look who's in charge now.
Exactly.
That's the
same thing. That's the same problem. That's the same problem me and Red were talking about last night. Fandango, for some weird reason, is getting this push, and out of nowhere, here comes Curtis. I'm thinking Curtis must have opened his mouth and said, hey, you know what? I think this and that. Vince's like, no, shut up. Watch this. You're hurt. Curtis is your new champ this Sunday. Simple as that.
Oh, yeah. He thought of, I'm going to pull Val Venus move. I'm going to talk shit about the company even though I'm still under contract with them.
Right. It could be, possibly, but I don't know. I mean, if this is legit, hey, Fandango, if you're hearing this show, hopefully you get better out there, man. Moving on, gentlemen. Why in the fuck does Kane have feelings now? Wasn't he a big red machine?
Okay, Al. I think
yes, sir.
You to stop screaming.
Wait a minute, Al. Are you overlooking this? I mean, this is the same. Okay, this is the same Kane that gave Edge a hug, and you thought this fucker didn't have feelings? This fucker has feelings.
No. Okay. First of all, fuck Edge. But go ahead.
We knew that was coming.
Where?
Oh, yeah.
I think last week you and Mio discussed this on Overload. Kane's pretty much going back to where he was with X-Pac as a tag team partner and having feelings and being more of a human being. I'm sorry, can we have him go back to when he first came out with Paul Bearer and he was just pretty much a monster, please? Because I'm sick of this nice crap.
You know what? But here's the thing I'm going to add to that. One, everyone keeps relating Kane and Daniel Bryan's relationship is like the X-Pac. I mean, it does, but I'm going to say this now. Kane will never go back to the Big Red Machine until he's ready to retire, or they're going to let him face Undertaker again. So we got stuck with it right now.
Wow.
Damn.
I'm just saying.
Like that, huh?
Wow.
Good night, everyone. Get used to it.
Damn.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you the three partners that I hated Kane with. One was X-Pac, two was the Hurricane, and three RVD. Because he wasn't the same. He wasn't the big red monster when he was with none of them.
Yeah, it was too nice.
Damn.
Now, when he first took off that mask and he turned on RVD, I was like, "Fuck yeah!"
Oh yeah.
I think the only partners Kane has had when he still gets to be the evil monster was what, Mankind and the Undertaker, and that was it.
And Big Show.
Big Show.
The first time he teamed with Big Show.
Right.
Yeah.
And man, never mind. Sorry, Kane.
On that note,
I was gonna say Kane.
No place to hide.
I'm sorry. I'm just jamming.
Apparently, my boy, Biggie, was not supposed to be a debonair guy last night. Red, break it down for us. What happened last night with him and Caitlyn? I thought this guy was about to pull on the moves on her.
Oh wow, this shit was hilarious. So what happened is that Caitlyn's been getting these secret admirer gifts and notes and texts out for about a month now or so. So last night, her secret admirer was supposed to reveal himself. So she gets a ring and she calls him out. She's like, "Well, show yourself. We get Big E." Everybody was like, "What the?" My mouth just dropped like, "What the fuck? Big E, really?" I was like, "Wow, somebody mentioned this shit." So he gets in the ring. He was like, everybody gets, on the season at one side of me, me getting in the ring and being, a beast and whooping everybody's ass, basically.
He was not talking that clear. Oh, I'm sorry. I had to say it. I'm sorry. I continue, Red.
Well, we all know he wasn't talking that clear, but I can't talk like this.
Hold on, man.
So,
you know what?
He grabbed.
I'm gonna download this song, man. Damn it.
Strong was bad, man.
Oh shit! So he grabbed Caitlyn like he's really finna put one on her, like he's finna just bust some flies with her. Next thing we know, he throws her down to the mat, and here comes Miss AJ Lee. Oh, light it up, light it up. Oh, anyway, that's her. I like that song. But
let me tell you about
Don't
that.
Don't you ever do that again.
Let me tell you.
Yeah.
That is so mean. And women, y'all supposed to stick together. That's messed up. But let me tell you about that. Let me tell you about that throw that he did to Kaylee. Man, that was a flashback. I thought I was watching Ike and Tina Turner again.
Oh.
Right? Oh. And the thing is, he came out there, he was all dressed up and shit and had flowers and shit. Like, he finna put his game down. You know what I'm saying? That's what you thinking.
I know, right?
Carlton was about to get it down.
Right? So AJ comes out there and basically tell her, "Hey, I've been setting you up. You know why I did this to you? Because you abandoned me. You left me alone. And, you know what I'm saying, you ended our friendship and blah, blah, blah. So this is, AJ's way of getting back at her. And, I wanted to humiliate you in front of everybody, in front of the world." And she did. Because she left in the ring crying and shit. And I'm like, oh, wow, really?
Hey, Caitlyn, don't feel too bad. You can come over to my place, Caitlyn. That's okay.
Oh, wow.
Damn.
And basically
You would say that, Sean.
And basically tell her this Sunday. Tell her the only thing good about her is that belt that she's holding, and And soon she's not even gonna have that because she's gonna take it from her.
Oh,
damn.
So my thing
By the way, shout out to the cameraman last night. Oh my God, did you see that ass, Caitlin? Thank God you're there.
Oh hell
yeah! Exactly. Exactly. That's what I like.
Hey, let me say this. Thank you, Duncan. Thank you, Duncan, the cameraman.
Hey, Duncan is the man.
Let me tell you, Caitlyn's ass like you could bounce a quarter off of it.
Right.
Oh yeah, but man, I like when like Caitlyn was whipping, HA's ass, and HA was like up in the air, like, oh my.
Hey now, Paul, put that thing down. Jesus Christ.
You know what?
I can't help it.
Hey, Caitlyn might have got a few shots in, but the thing is, AJ still humiliating her in front of everybody.
Right.
But you know what's more scary about this? There's one thing that's scarier than that. This is the first time that we probably give a shit about a Divas title match in years.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
And you know what?
That's Doug Barrett at DougBarrett.com.
And it's not because they got fields in the ring.
Oh, you know what, though?
What? And you know what? That's not disrespectful. That was not disrespectful at all.
I know it wasn't.
And you know what? And Doug is right, because I love the way that they're giving this thing between them. They gave it more depth, and they gave it more of a build up to their match now.
Yeah, like they actually give a shit.
I'm telling y'all, in a year, watch this Divas division is going to be popping again. You have Sarah Del Rey training these women that's coming through NXT now. You cannot go wrong with her.
Beat that, fuckers.
You can't go wrong with her as a trainer at all.
You got Paige Bailey is okay. You got Summer Rae. She has a good kick. She's a little green in a couple of matches I've seen, but Summer Rae will be a force to be reckoned with when she, gets the hell away from being the, Fandango dance.
I'm telling you, with Triple H and Stephanie taking over, is that bullshit. These bullshit ass mono divas, that shit's gonna stop. That shit's going to cease.
Oh wow.
Well, I do feel sorry for Tyson Kidd for not getting the lightweight division like he wanted, but hey, we love divas.
Who knows? It might still happen when my Triple H runs the company.
That's all you had to say.
Hey, I feel with Triple H running, I feel he'll probably bring the cruiserweight division back.
Yeah, and I want that to happen.
Wait,
just bring back the hardcore title and everything will be fine.
Sin Cara already boxes enough. Do we really want him boxing off the top rope again?
Wow.
Hey,
wow.
Hey,
that's Doug Barrett.
It takes Doug Barrett to say that. Oh.
Hey, y'all talking about boxing? Hey, I'm gonna tell you, my boy Sin Cara, I didn't see no boxing from him last night, really.
Which is why I had to take the drink.
Sin Cara put on the fucking good match last night. That was fucking awesome.
Listen to this, WCC.
Yeah, it was a good
you
match.
hear this? Now Sin Cara is Red's boy. Yeah.
Right.
There you go. Which Sin Cara was it? Was it the one that originally came in, or was it the other Sin Cara?
No. This is the original Sin Cara. This is fuck you guys. This is the original Sin Cara, man. Nah.
It's like what we've been saying before about Sin Cara. Sin Cara knows the luchador style wrestler. It's just we don't know how to handle him.
Right. Now, to make my point, this is what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. When you got a guy like Antonio Cesaro that could follow through with what you're giving him, guess what? He's going to make you look good. Jesus Christ, WWE, listen up already.
Okay, because it's like every time WWE fucks up, but, give them time.
See, now, if you give Sin Cara one of these cookie-cutter wrestlers that come out of, NXT, yeah, The boy's going to botch. No lie about it. Simple as that. But when you give him a purebred wrestler like Antonio Cesaro, hey, you're going to get a fucking awesome match.
Man, that was an awesome match.
You know what I gotta say about that match? All I gotta say about that match in the commentary from Papa Smurf, that motherfucker, he's great. He's great than the motherfucker.
Did you say Papa Smurf?
I wasn't Papa Smurf. I was Snidely Whiplash.
Oh, I thought you guys meant Santa Claus.
Y'all so evil.
No, I mean, if you go back and listen to the commentary on there.
No! God, please, no! No! No!
Yes.
No!
Yes. You know what? The more I hear that voice, it sounds like never mind.
Moving on, I can't believe this guy came back. R-Truth going up against Damien Sandow last night. That was pretty interesting.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, interesting to know the outcome. I mean,
yes.
Continue. I'm sorry.
Sandow over Truth. Didn't see this from a mile away. But go ahead, gentlemen.
Cybex?
I mean, as soon as he walked out, I was like, okay, so who's he getting beat by?
Right.
That's up.
Hey, I'm happy.
I swear that's what I said.
Hey, if Sandow's listening to this, I hope you whoop the shit out of that fucking male. I can't stand that fucker, Sheamus.
Yeah, somebody agrees with me. And I want to get to that match for a minute before we continue. So please let this be noted by everyone. The comments that are about to be made are not supported by WCC or anyone on the site.
Oh, wow.
Okay, everyone's been Everyone's been bitching.
Let me just say this before you say your comment. Can I say something before you say your comment?
Go ahead.
I think he's drunk. Okay, go ahead. Continue.
First, I'm not drunk. Okay, everyone's been crying and bitching that Sheamus is on the pre-show. Like, where, why is he there? He's there because they know he's going to get his ass kicked, and they don't want to put Damien Sandow as a win on the pay-per-view because then everyone will be like, oh, that's not fair. Why is Sheamus losing to him? Because Sheamus realizes his bowl of Lucky Charms are running out. The marshmallows are going away. He realizes it's time to get educated.
Oh, wow.
I was just going to say that it was about time for Damien Sandow to pick up a win. I mean...
And that's the only bad thing. He doesn't get a pay-per-view win. He gets a pre-show win, which you can watch on Yahoo, YouTube, the Atari 600, Xbox One, PS4, and probably get the...
Hey, you're sounding like Paul. Quiet down, sir.
Oh, shut up.
Right. Moving on.
But fix that your ass. You mofo.
Moving on. Let's you know what? Let's go off into Faceoff real quick. Ladies and gentlemen, WCC Productions proudly presents to you Faceoff number 14, I believe, right, Sean?
Yeah, it's 14. I mean, I think Reese did one, so now it's 14. It's 14 now.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Face-Off.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Ladies and gentlemen, the way Face-Off starts off is... Go ahead, Sean, break it down for everybody. What Face-Off is all about.
Face-Off is basically like we take past and present wrestlers from either or federation or promoter, and we put them together. I mean, we can have, say, Psycho Sid from the 90s of WWE versus the Giant, you know, pre Big Show from WCW. You know, just a little fancy collabo. You know what I mean? And I tally up the votes to see who wins. I'm gonna post up the matches on Facebook, so everybody can get a chance to put in their votes. So this is 14. I'm actually surprised that we're going on 14 because there's so many combinations of wrestlers you could put through a match, in any type of match.
Ladies and gentlemen, in order to join us here on this show and every other show, the number to call is 760-569-7676, access code 200-446-pound. Once again, that number is 760-569-7676, access code 200-446-pound. Follow us on Twitter at WCC Live. Add us on our Facebook group at facebook.com/group/Wrestling Commentary Central. Don't forget to like the pages at WCC Live, at WCC Overload, at Sex Battles, at TNA Recipe. Also, keep on following us on Twitter as well. 24/7, open 24/7, just like Denny's. That's right. The number to call once again on this show and every other show is 760-569-7676, access code 200-446-pound. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Face-Off. Go ahead, Sean, with the first match. And just to let you guys know out there, it does get heated on this. So, go ahead, Sean.
Yes, it does.
Match number one.
Right. Match number one. Gorilla Monsoon.
Oh, wow.
Gorilla Monsoon versus Mark Henry now.
Oh.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah. Now, if you're old, now I really wish Reese was on here because I know he probably wouldn't even get a pick. He wouldn't even get a pick because I had to really dig deep. So I mean, Gorilla Monsoon, we're talking about.
Wow.
Everybody remember how big he was before he lost.
Oh, hold on. 215. You know who that is? Maurice Rockin' Reese. She just joined us on Face-Off.
Hey, we were talking about this.
Yeah, I know. I was listening.
Really? Anyway.
Wait, how much did you hear?
See,
we didn't say that.
Yeah, anyway, Gorilla Monsoon versus Mark Henry. I couldn't come up with a pick.
You probably wouldn't come up with a pick. Gorilla Monsoon versus Mark Henry.
His name is Sean.
And I gotta go with the Gorilla on this one because if anything, as much as Mark Henry is, Gorilla in his prime, he was a nasty dude. Like,
yeah, he was. Exactly.
And that's exactly he know all them. Hey, he ain't no stranger to breaking rules himself. So, if Mark Henry wanted to go that route, Gorilla would be more than happy to oblige him. So,
all right.
Go with the Gorilla.
Moving on, DJ Gator. You got Gorilla Monsoon going up against Mark Henry. Who you got?
I'm sorry, I gotta go with Maurice on this one because, like he said, in his prime, he was unstoppable. I know Mark Henry had his moment, but we talking about real right now.
That's what's up. All right. T-Sean Jones, the creator of all this. Go ahead. Mark Henry, Gorilla Monsoon.
I might have to pick Gorilla Monsoon too. I was seeing a lot of his matches when I was going through this one, and I'm like, wow, I don't even think Mark Henry. I think he'll bitch out.
All right.
I'm just saying,
Doug Barrett, Gorilla Monsoon going up against Mark Henry. Shoot it, bro.
I love both these guys. I've seen videos of Gorilla in his prime, and we all know I've seen Mark Henry, and I'm a big fan of Mark Henry, but I got to go with Gorilla on this one. I just think Gorilla's main advantage in this match is not going to be his strength. It's going to be his cunningness in this one because Gorilla was very smart in the ring, and let's not forget, Gorilla's also faced some boxers and wrestler versus boxer matches, so he's got great speed.
Right.
Okay.
We got speed over Henry. Let's go with good old Paul Martin. Paul Martin, who you got? Gorilla Monsoon or Mark Henry?
Gorilla Monsoon.
All right.
Oh, shut up, Jacob.
Damn.
Last but not least. Last but not least, we got Big Red. You got Mark Henry going up against Gorilla Monsoon. Go ahead, bro.
Gorilla Monsoon versus the Silverback. Oh, wow.
I was waiting for somebody to make that reference.
Yes. You know what I mean, man. That, you know what? I ain't gonna lie. This would be one hell of a match. This would be a match I would love to sit front row to see if it happened. And I might have to go with Gorilla because I think he was more of a beast than Mark Henry. You know how Mark Henry says, "That's what I do." Gorilla be like, "That's what the fuck I do, boy."
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, now you got Gorilla Monsoon going up against Mark Henry. You know what? Fuck all you guys. Mark Henry, that's what we do, bitches.
Wow.
We pull fucking semi-trucks.
Wow.
Fuck you guys.
Wow.
Mark Henry for the win on this one, man.
Wow. That semi-truck was a storyline, dude.
There you go. Go ahead, Sean. You got match number 2. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'd rather take somebody who can whip Andre the Giant over somebody who can pull a truck.
Exactly.
Match number 2. Go ahead. Shoot it, Sean.
All right, match number 2. DDP, WCW 97 versus CM Punk now.
Oh, wow.
Did he say DDP?
Man, I'll start this off. Ladies and gentlemen, fuck DDP. That's right. I said fuck DDP, not Punk. Fuck DDP. I'll take Punk on this one.
What?
Wow.
Oh, what?
I'm going to take Punk myself because DDP...
Wait, before anybody starts, I want to ask this question. Why?
Why?
Okay, as much as we started Overload, you were so anti-CM Punk.
Anti-Punk? Yes, sir.
So why?
Here.
Okay.
Here we go.
Okay. All you guys, here we go. You're right, Paul. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, see, I have been very vocal about CM Punk, but one thing, DDP, you ain't shit, motherfucker. Seriously, you ain't shit. You know why? Do you know why? It's simple. This guy has been what they call it in Mexico, un carga maletas, a baggage carrier. Simple as that.
Yeah.
This guy learned off of people. This guy was, wink, wink, the guy in the back, the guy lurking, the guy peeping through the fucking curtain, the guy who was even fucking stalking at one point Undertaker's wife. Are you serious? Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Wow.
And that's why he's a heel.
Everybody sit back down. Don't cheer for this man.
Yeah, right.
Exactly. Put it that way.
All right. Mr. Paul Martin, who you got? DDP or CM Punk?
I'm thinking. You know what? Don't be thinking too hard and get a brain hemorrhage. I'm actually going to go with DDP on this one.
DDP?
Yes, and here's the reason why. It has nothing to do with it has two things. One, the diamond cutter. He could easily reverse the GTS and hit the diamond cutter out of nowhere. Two, based off the 97 versus now, who's going to be more distracting, Paul Heyman or Kimberly?
Paul Heyman, if you put him in the thong.
You forgot.
Hell no.
That's a bad image. That's a bad image, man. Fuck you.
No, that's like, forget that's the whole damn public enemy list right there, man.
He probably win by count out there because DDP a run.
I got to say Kimberly would be a bigger distraction. She can distract the ref and help DDP more. Diamond Cutter and
so distraction. All right, Boogs it is. So, moving on, gentlemen. T-Shawn Jones, go ahead.
I'm going to have to pick Cell High Five. Mr. DDP.
Why?
DDP's the man. And we actually heard it. Like he can hit that diamond cutter from the GTS. Never really thought of it that way when I was a little bit. So yeah.
All right. Moving on. DJ Gator, you got DDP going up against CM Punk now. Who you rolling with, bro?
CM Punk now. I think I'll have to roll with DDP. I'll tell you why. Where is CM Punk right now?
Right now, he's chilling in Chicago eating an ice cream bar.
I'm just saying.
He's watching the Blackhawks game.
Hey, you said it right now, so.
There you go. Moving on, Dallas, Texas, Big Red. You got DDP going up against CM Punk. Who you got, sir?
Bang! Yo, it's me. It's DDP.
Damn, why?
Man, just like they said, pretty much like Randy Orton hit the RKO from anywhere because there's nothing but the diamond cutter. Hey, I put it like this. Punk goes to the top rope, try to hit that elbow. DD pops up, hit that diamond cutter. It's over.
Right. All right.
He catch him out that top rope. It's done. It's a done deal. 1, 2, 3.
All right. Here we go. Damn. Whoa. Oh. All the way from St. Joseph, Missouri. Mr. Brandon Dooling. We're doing Faceoff right now. We got DDP from WCW going up against CM Punk in a dream match. Go ahead.
I take DDP.
Yes, sir.
WCW. Think about the fact that he was a former WCW champion. He was to me one of the most underrated main eventers in that company. And everybody else pointed it out. He can hit that diamond cutter from anywhere. Randy Orton owes the RKO to him. And as much of a CM Punk fan as I am, that's not a bad thing. It's a good thing.
Oh, wow, like that. All right. Maurice, DDP, CM Punk.
Yeah. First of all, are we going to have every DDP reference that he's ever made over the last show?
I didn't start it. They did.
I know. But, anyway, to borrow your quote, L, for what you use for the Rated R Superstar, man, fuck CM, bitch. I ain't selling out for nothing. I'll go with DDP on this. On this one because that pretty much covered it. Yeah.
All right.
Hit that GPS
on that note,
kind of vice. Bang.
On that note, Paul Martin, go ahead. You got DDP, CM Punk.
CM Punk all the way and a fuck DDP.
Oh, wow. Go ahead, Paul. Break it down, sir. Break it down. Welcome to the family.
Okay. I'm just going to say this. It's actually like, okay, and I'm not trying to say age doesn't matter, but he was kind of like one of those late bloomers. He kind of looked right. And he actually, and one thing is that CM Punk is just a pure, like, wrestling athlete. Everything he has, everything, hands down. DDP, he was still green the first couple of years, but if we're talking about, just like last 2 years at WCW, maybe that'd be up in the air, but CM Punk all the way and fuck DDP, whatever, fuck y'all.
Wow.
That's how you feel?
That's all you have to say.
All right. Moving on to the next match.
Oh, yeah, and by the way, fuck the Miami Heat.
Wow. Yeah, fuck Miami Heat. Fuck them. Fuck you. Wait, I'm sorry.
Miami Heat can go fuck someone.
What do you really say to the Heat that the Spurs aren't already doing to them since they're apparently getting put on ice?
I might be the only person in here that finds that offensive, but will you please stop saying "fuck man," please? Okay, thank you.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. Go ahead, Sean. Sean, you're back.
Next match, and I want Doing to start this match off first. It's Tyson Kidd versus Juventud Guerrera, no mask.
Woo! Oh, God.
Oh, my goodness.
Now, Tyson Kidd versus who? Say it one more time, please.
Juventud Guerrera.
Juventud Guerrera.
Without the mask.
You mean Hoovy as in who I think you mean?
The juice.
Yeah, Hoovy.
The juice.
Hoovy. I'd give it the juice. I'd give it the juice. I'm not going to lie.
Whoa!
Wow!
No.
No. From the few matches I've seen of Juice, as good as I think Tyson Kidd is in the ring, I'd give it to Juice. I have to give it to Juice.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know that was a Friday reference, but okay.
Wow, I almost saw my chill on that one. Damn.
All right. Wow. Moving on. You got Juventud Guerrera going up against Tyson Kidd. I'm going to go with Hoovy, of course. There's no fucking way. No challenge. Simple as that. Next. Red. Hoovy or Kidd?
Man, Hoovy. The juice. Hell fucking yeah.
Especially, one more thing.
Man, I'm telling you.
Go ahead.
Tyson could not keep up with Hoovy whatsoever.
Exactly. Exactly.
Especially if he gets hit with that Hoovy driver. That's it.
Right? DJ Gator, Hoovy or Kidd?
Do you even have to ask anybody else? I mean,
right?
Did you not hear what Red just said? Okay, I'm going with Ruby. I guess it's got to be Shred, so yeah.
Uh-oh. Doug Barrett, Juventud Guerrera going up against Tyson Kidd, sir.
I'm taking the Canadian.
Oh, wow. Oh, I got to hear this. Go ahead, Doug. I got to hear this.
For one reason. Well, yes, Hoopy will have the advantage in high flying, and I'll admit that. Kidd,
right?
Didn't he graduate from the hot dungeon and knows probably a lot of submission moves and knows how to get a lot out of a lot of moves that Hoovy would do? So I'm going to take the submission specialist on this one, and we're going to see a tap-out victory.
Especially if he can catch Hoovy.
That's true.
That is true.
All it takes, though, is
Although
Hoovy
Tyson's pretty quick in his own right.
And it's over.
All right.
You know the old saying,
right.
high flying, high risk, high reward.
Paul Martin, go ahead, sir. Juventud Guerrera going up against Tyson Kidd.
I ain't gonna take Tyson Kidd because you can't beat a guy who is, like a pretty good Mexican ass kick, ass kicking.
Right.
Yeah.
Rockin' Reese. Juventud Guerrera going up against Tyson Kidd.
And please, it's Hugo, baby. You gotta go with the juice. They call him a juice for the reason. They call him a juice for the reason. The man is nonstop energy, and fuck Paul Martin for kissing CM Punk's ass for the 500th time. hey, Paul, you can send that to me correct to Rocket Reset Yahoo.com.
And that is at www.kisses.com. Okay, whatever.
Your phone breaking up. Thank you.
T-Sean Jones. T-Sean Jones, Juventud Guerrera going up against Tyson Kidd.
I'm going to have to pick Tyson Kidd.
Oh.
I'm going to have to pick Tyson.
Go ahead, sir. Why, sir? Why?
Well, my thing is this. I have to agree. I mean, you're going up against a guy who knows a little bit about submission holds, and with Kidd, if Kidd can take out Hoovy's legs and snap on the sharpshooter, is pretty much a done deal. I'm not taking anything away from Hoovy. I mean, it would be a close-ass match. That's why, I mean, I will pick Hoovy, but just for the simple fact his cockiness will get to him.
Oh. I can see that happening. I'll give you that much. Go ahead, Sean. Move on. Next match. Match number 4.
Match number 4. We have Bobby Roode of TNA Now versus Triple H 2000.
Oh God.
The X Factor versus the Cerebral Assassin. Oh wow. I think I'm gonna start this off. I'm gonna have to stick with my boy Triple H.
Oh.
Here's why. This is Triple H we talking about. This is the Cerebral Assassin. This motherfucker would do whatever it takes to win. Once he brings that sledgehammer into play, which is his favorite weapon of choice, it is fucking over. The X Factor would fall. I'm sorry. Yeah. Bobby Roode can't handle Cerebral Assassin at his prime. No, hell no.
All right. Brandon Dooling. Go ahead, sir. Triple H going against Bobby Roode.
Triple H from 2000, right?
Right.
Yes, sir.
Let's see. The same man that ran down, that had Rikishi run down Austin. The same man that tried to end Stone Cold's career. The same man that absolutely took Stone Cold to the limit. As a matter of fact, beat Stone Cold in 2001 in the 3 stages of hell. That Triple H, as much as I respect Rude, I will have to give it to Triple H on this one. And don't think that he needs the sledgehammer to do it either. And that's not to say Rude is weak, but the game has he doesn't need the sledgehammer. More often than not, I've seen him get stuff done without the sledgehammer.
Rockin' Reese, Triple H, Bobby Roode.
I think I gotta go with the H-bomb on this one because if the sledgehammer don't work, Stephanie will.
Oh wow!
Yeah, I was about to say because I'm about to say now if he would have said Bobby Roode like when he had Tracy Brooks up in there, I may have challenged that a little bit, but since Tracy not in the picture, and Stephanie is advantage game.
Damn. All right, Paul Martin, you got Triple H or Bobby Roode? Go ahead, sir.
Triple H.
Any reason why, sir?
He just knows what he's. Well, the one thing is that guys, I don't like TNA because actually TNA just makes me think an old version of WCW before they fucked it up. But okay, but the one thing is that Bobby Roode would excel in the WWE if he went to the company, hands down, because he has that charisma and class, and he has probably paid a lot of his dues. But it's like Triple H, he knows what he does in the ring. He knows what he does for the crowd, and everything. So it's like Triple H has it hands down because, he's a wrestler that knows what the fuck to do.
All right. Thank you, Paul. Doug Barrett, you got Triple H going against Bobby Roode.
You got to go with Triple H on this one because if he doesn't use a sledgehammer, if he doesn't have Stephanie to help him, just remember this guy had DX Reunite to help him out. And, didn't he have Vince and Shane with him as well for a few months? Yeah, it comes down to numbers. Right. Triple H has more people watching his movie. Dude just has Aries. And too many people on Triple H just said Triple H wins easily.
All right,
there's one more thing there's one more thing I'll add to this. I remember JR saying this one time, and it's damn sure true. Triple H has been called a combination of Jack Briscoe, Harley Race, and Ric Flair. That is pretty damn hard to top.
Yes, sir, it is. Mr. Jones, go ahead, sir. Triple H, Bobby Roode.
Let's see. This one-on-one, I'm going to have to go with Triple H.
Damn, all right. Any particular reason why?
Well, I mean, just one-on-one, Triple H has more. to be more of the powerhouse in this match, but also he likes to play games as well, mind games. Nothing taken away from Bobby Roode. I mean, the guy, he's slick. I mean, both of them are great in the ring. I mean, both almost have the same stature. I mean, as physical wise, but when it comes down to it, Triple H was trained by Killer Kowalski. What's his name? Killer
Kowalski.
Kowalski. Yeah. So anybody that get trained by that guy, I mean, he's gonna take you to the limit and back. So.
DJ Gator, you got Triple H or Bobby Roode, sir?
Well, I have to go with the pack on this one. Triple H does anything to win. He is not a loser. Yeah, and depending on what kind of match it is, stipulations say Triple H will win at any cost.
Damn. That's what's up. Ladies and gentlemen, I am also rolling with Triple H on this one. This is a clean sweep. Moving on, Sean, go ahead. Match number 5, sir.
Last match. Ultimate Warrior.
Uh-oh.
WWE Ultimate Warrior. He was Intercontinental Champion at this time, going up against The Rock. 2002.
Oh, wow.
Hands down, The Rock is going to win Ultimate Warrior with nothing joke to me.
And this was a world title. Wow. Damn.
Okay, because, having Hulk Hogan, losing the Warrior and having him having the championship belt, that was a fucking, fucked up move, back then. You fucked up on that too much.
All right. Thank you, Paul. Rock and Reese, you got The Rock going against the Warrior. Go ahead, sir.
Damn. But normally I would take The Rock on this one. But I don't know how he would deal with the crazy man. I said Warrior may accidentally knock him out, and then it'd be like, yeah, I may have to give this one to Warrior because I say he just might accidentally knock The Rock out because dude is just nuts.
Okay.
He's crazy.
He
reigns.
Dylan, you got The Rock or the Ultimate Warrior? Go ahead, sir. Shoot it.
Interesting that we have a match between two men who beat Hogan in Toronto at WrestleMania. That's quite interesting. I know Reese does bring up a good point. I'm actually going to pick The Rock in this one. Seeing as how this is 2002 Rock, I just feel like The Rock could figure Warrior out. I got a feeling The Rock could win this one. So I got to give it to The Rock on this one, but it'd be a hell of a fight, though. The Rock would not go out unscathed, I'll tell you that.
You guys brought up some good points. Let me take it back to WrestleMania 6. I'll admit, Hogan and Warrior was probably one of my favorite matches, even though at that time I didn't know how this whole wrestling business was. I didn't know how, I was just a young little burrito. But hey, I'll admit, I've always been a Warrior supporter. Warrior has had a lot of charisma. He has had a lot of, spunk in him that made me want to paint my face as well and shake the damn ropes or any cables that were in front of me, and I'll start shaking that shit like a little Warrior. So I'm going to take Warrior on this. Rock has no chance on this one, sir. Mr. Jones, go ahead.
Me, I'm going to have to roll with you on this one. I'm going to have to go with the Ultimate Warrior. And, I mean, I really don't think The Rock can stand a chance. I mean, I think Warrior is too crazy for him.
Damn. All right. DJ Gator, you got The Rock going up against the Ultimate Warrior, sir. Who you got?
Of course I'm going with the Ultimate Warrior. Duh.
Hello.
And, can I say this on air? Since you've been saying it to me all night, fuck you, Paul Martin.
Is that how you really feel, sir?
That was fun. Thank you very much.
Paul. We go to Dallas, Texas. Dallas, Texas, Big Red, The Rock going up against the Ultimate Warrior, sir. Who you got?
You know what? As much as I love my boy The Rock, don't get me wrong, I'm a big Rocky fan, but yeah, I'm going with Ultimate Warrior on this.
Oh, any reason why, sir?
This motherfucker was, like I said, this motherfucker was crazy. Something was wrong with him. Definitely something was wrong. That motherfucker is off in the head somewhere, and yeah. I don't think Rock could hang with that shit. That motherfucker just
almost crack induced.
That motherfucker was thrown. I mean, his promos alone just made you think like, what the fuck is wrong with this dude?
No. His promos, Mick Foley would wonder what the fuck was wrong with him.
Hold that thought, gentlemen. Doug Barrett, who you got, Rock or the Ultimate Warrior, sir?
Like, you have to ask me. I'm taking The Rock for one glaring reason.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
The Rock has in-ring talent. The closest the Warrior can get to in-ring talent would be wrestling a paper bag, but the paper bag would win the match.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And by the way,
we got some Warrior haters.
Saying that, the Warrior is the worst WWE champion of all time. That's it.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Damn.
What's your email address again? I need to send you a punch. I mean,
Yeah, it'll be a spike punch.
All right, gentlemen. So, hey, real quick, Julian, before we add up these totals, first match you missed was Gorilla Monsoon going up against current Mark Henry right now. Who you got, sir?
Now, you know what? I might have to pass on this one because I didn't really get to see any of Gorilla Monsoon when he was wrestling, so I actually got to pass. I don't think I could make an educated guess on this one.
Oh, man.
You never do.
Hold on. Al, can I change, at least change my reasoning because I'm still going to pick the Warrior. Now, because Doug wound up saying what he said now, I still got a little beef for him. Yeah. You forget. Yes, I will agree with you. Warrior's talent was very, very minimal. But, like I brought up earlier, The Rock may have been, even if, like, Rock was supposed to win the match, I think at some point Warrior will clock him so hard because he gets so wound up in the Warrior juice or whatever, or he done sipped on some of that rocket fuel that he was drinking from his spaceship, or whatever it is that he used to talk about from back in the day. I think he would accidentally knock The Rock out and it'd be like, uh-oh. Hey, guess what? Warrior, you won.
Did you just say the Warrior gets high? Is that what you just said?
I'm sorry. With all due respect, I look at his promos and I wonder he had to have been on something.
Warrior. Oh no, Warrior was on something. What it is, I don't know.
They never found out.
Or better yet, what it wasn't. What wasn't he on might be better.
That may actually be a little more accurate there, Doug. You may
that's
be right
what
on that.
That's what happened when you pay the higher power to keep their mouth shut. I mean,
Wait. If I could counter real quick with this. No, seeing as how nutty the Warrior is, who's to say that he wouldn't accidentally knock himself out? If he got so caught up
Who's not
You're wrong for bringing it up.
Disqualified.
Oh, see, he might be reading some of his face paint after that.
Oh, wow. Here we go.
Like I said, his promos wouldn't even make fucking sense sometimes. You be like, what the fuck is he talking about?
Yeah. Boy, I need a subtitle.
The plane will fall down with you, Hogan.
I'm probably gonna star in outer space and and I see you down there and shit like that. Okay, ain't making no sense. But the shit how you mesmerize because it just don't make no sense. You trying to figure this shit out like, okay.
Gentlemen, on that note, moving on. So we got match number 1, Gorilla Monsoon over Mark Henry. Match number 2, DDP over CM Punk. Match number 3, Juventud Guerrera going up against Tyson Kidd in a 6-2 win. Match number 4, clean sweep for Triple H. And match number 5, the Ultimate Warrior beating The Rock 5-3. This has been Faceoff. The number to call is 760-569-7676. Access code 200-446-pound. Once again, that number is 760-569-7676. Access code 200-446-pound. Last before we go, check this out, gentlemen. It's prediction time. This Sunday, come to you live from the Rosemont Horizon Center in beautiful Illinois, Chicago to be exact. We got a prediction time. So, World Heavyweight Championship on the line. Dolph Ziggler going against Del Rio. Go ahead, anybody.
Dolph retains.
Dolph Ziggler.
Damn, Dolph Ziggler over Del Rio. All right. Match number 2.
I'll go Del Rio on this call.
I think some. Yeah, see, that's what I was going to say. I think something fishy is going to happen. Dolph is going to lose. It's going to be real fishy.
Wow.
You ain't even going to see it coming.
This next one's going to be really interesting. You got the hometown boy, CM Punk, going up against Chris Jericho. Go ahead.
Chris Jericho.
No, sir. No, sir.
I'm going to hate to say it, but CM bitch probably going to wind up winning because they ain't going to
roll with you on that
let
one.
him look like a bitch in his hometown.
Yeah.
I'm going to roll with you on that one, Maurice.
I'm
CM
sorry,
Punk all the way.
but is this not a hometown rematch of Extreme Rules last year, if I'm not mistaken? And what happened then?
Sounds like
I don't see why Punk is going to. I'm not trying to defend Punk or Jericho. I think both of them are great. But in this particular case, Punk has owned Jericho their last 2-3 matches they've had. I don't see why this is going to be any different.
How you guys forget one little thing. Remember when CM Punk left? Remember Paul Heyman's face? That's going to come back to CM Punk. I'm going to make a bold guarantee now that I'm going to make tomorrow. Paul Heyman's going to screw Punk over.
Oh, wow.
That's
a long shot.
Here's my prediction on this.
Go ahead.
My prediction is this. CM Punk is not going to show, but here, check this out. That triple threat match with
Curtis
Axel and Miz and Wade, Curtis Axel will win the Intercontinental title. Next match will be CM Punk versus Jericho. CM Punk won't show. Curtis Axel say, hey, you know what? I'll face you, Jericho. Jericho said, hey, throw up the Intercontinental title. Jericho wins the title with the help of Triple H.
Wait.
Damn, you and Doug Barrett have been smoking that coyote shit today.
You know? Wow. With the help of Triple H? Wow.
Moving on, gentlemen. Moving on, the tag team titles will be on the line. Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns going up against Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan.
Team RK, no.
I believe.
I think Reigns and Seth will retain. I think they're giving Randy Orton a chance to turn heel on this one.
I would talk shit, but I got 8. I would talk shit about this match, but I got 8 days left on my contract. Yes, I believe the Shield will win this match.
I forgot all about that contract.
Hey, I didn't actually. Let's see. Actually, down to 7 now because we just crossed over.
That's funny.
Right. Hey, if you remember, Randy Orton told Daniel Bryan he didn't like him.
Well, Randy Orton don't like anybody, but that's another issue.
Is anybody actually picking Team RK No to win this one? The name of our team, okay, no, it's the Hairy Vipers.
Now this next match pissed me off. Wade Barrett going up against The Miz, going up against Curtis Axel for the Intercontinental title. Technically, that's Fandango's bout, let's be honest. And no, Red, I'm not saying it because that's your boy, and that's 15 points for me. But no, you know what I'm talking about, sir.
Man, that's bullshit. Yeah, that should be Fandango's spot. He should be in there. He should be winning the IC title, but instead, looks like we're gonna get Mr. Perfect 2.0.
Wow. But you know what? But here's my thing, man. I see, even though I made my prediction about it, I think The Miz is going to win the Intercontinental title.
Wrong.
Nah.
Oh, wrong. Go ahead. That
belt is staying with the Barrett family because it looks good on us.
Oh, no. He's going to lose. They're not even doing anything with Wade Barrett right now. He's going to lose.
Thank you.
Wade Barrett's going to keep the belt because William Regal said so.
Oh, wow.
Man, please. The British ain't been relevant since we kicked their ass and gained our independence from them.
Oh, wow.
You forget, who does Triple H listen to for advice backstage? Ain't Ric Flair.
Damn, that is true, though. Also, moving on, ladies and gentlemen, the United States Championship will be on the line. Dean Ambrose going up against Kane.
Dean retains.
Ambrose was keeping, but do I want to pick Kane winning this match, though, by another disqualification or count out? No, I think the show will get involved. Ambrose is going to win it.
All right. I also believe in the Shield on this one. Dean Ambrose over Kane. T-Shawn Jones, go ahead.
Kane.
This next match was very interesting. Big Red talked about it earlier today. Caitlyn going up against AJ Lee for the Divas Championship.
Oh, AJ Lee all the way.
AJ.
Puppies.
I'm gonna have to say with.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna go with the puppies as well. I'm taking Caitlyn over AJ on this one.
Yeah, I'm switching over. Crazy chick, sounds crazy.
Hey,
I can see something. I think something funny is going to happen.
New champion.
No, you know what? I believe they're going to stick with Caitlyn due to the fact that she's been working out with Paul's baby mama, Paige, backstage.
Wait, does Paul know this is great mom? Oh.
I hope so.
Mama is full shut.
We done got knowledge.
This just sent Paul. You are the father.
Oh, come on. Haven't we already done enough?
We told you to keep your pants. We told you to keep your pants up, boy. Because see, that's what happens when you don't keep your pants up.
Main event time. John Cena going up against Ryback, or should, like the way John Cena says, the Ryback.
Man,
it's called Ryback.
Sebastian's gonna win.
Super Cena wins. We already know this.
Yeah, Chicago gonna be pissed off.
Gonna win this.
Ooh.
Man, another break for me that I say all the time. I'm taking big shit in that match.
Oh wow.
I'm taking Cena. I don't want to hear the Goldberg chants.
There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to WCC's Overload. For more information, stick to the WCC channel at Spawn20113. That's Spawn20113. Or at DXR420. Number to call, once again, is 760-569-7676. Access code 200-446#. Hold on. Who in the hell's on speaker?
It's Mike Tyson.
I don't know who that is.
Who's on speaking?
Whoever's typing.
I mean, what?
Right. All right. Once again, the number to call is 760-569-7676. Access code 200-446-pound. Don't forget to check out all the shows on the WCC network at Spawn 20113. That's Spawn 20113 or at DXR420. Also, going down this Wednesday night, Sex Battles, the return of Sex Battles, 17 weeks in a row. 16 if you're talking to Maurice, 17 if you're talking to me, but we never know. But then again, hey, DJ Gator, what's on your mind? What's going on this Wednesday night?
Maurice does not count. Oh, I'm sorry.
I actually said it was 17.
Exactly. Moving on. Go ahead, Gator.
Tomorrow night we're talking about men, women, boys, girls. Can we just be friends? Can a man just be friends with a woman? Can a woman just be friends with a man? Somebody said if they're ugly, they can. We're going to get into this tomorrow.
Wow. Where's this marquee when we need him? You
do not want to miss this show. You're welcome. I know.
You're a jerk.
You do not want to miss this show. I'm telling you. That's what she said. I mean,
Wednesday nights, 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 11 p.m. on the East Coast. The number to call is 760-569-7676. Access code 200-446-pound. Don't forget to check us out every freaking week, Monday through Friday. That's all you got to do. Hit that fucking number, and you're in. Don't forget to hit the pound. Ladies and gentlemen, we will see you next week. That's right, next week on Overload, where we probably have Face-Off number 15. Hopefully, cross your fingers on that one. And like I said, if you guys want to put in your vote, you guys want to talk shit, you guys want to defend your favorite wrestler, all you got to do is hit that damn number. And we will see you there. And also Thursday nights, don't forget to check out the TNA recipe, 30 minutes right after Impact off the air. And Big Red.
Hey, hopefully we get to return this Thursday because we've got a few things to cover. I mean, we missed the pay-per-view Slammiversary 11, the results and all that stuff. So we
are stacked on that one. Exactly, we are stacked on that one. And don't forget, main event with Doug Barrett this Friday night. Doug Barrett will be actually hosting the whole entire show by himself this Friday night. Go ahead, God. Doug Barrett. Tell him what main event is all about.
Oh, God. I actually get a hosting job. Sweet. Well, the main event is pretty much we talk about Raw's main event, the main event WWE, which will probably be me cussing out the fucking television again. TNA main event, which we got to go over last week's as well. So we're going to go over this week's and last week's main events as well. And SmackDowns. Now, the only way this is not going to happen is if the damn recorder thing decides to pour WCW Halloween Havoc.
Ooh, I know, right? Hey, shout-outs to everybody who was asking what happened to the shows. It was not my fault. It wasn't the guy's fault. It's the fact that the system went down. So, on that note, we'll just see you guys next week. Thank you guys for listening, and this is Overload, and we out.